Alright, what's going on? So today I'm going to be playing this Mega Knight Graveyard deck that I actually think is really, really good. And the best part about it for people that don't have champions or evolutions is that it doesn't have either of those. It does have a couple legendaries though, so definitely not the most free-to-play friendly deck ever, but I think this deck's very strong in the meta. You've got the poison and the arrows to take out the annoying firecracker and its evolution, which is just running everywhere right now. I'm pretty sure we'll face that in today's video. I mean, we'll have to see. But anyways, going up against Relentless here in this first match. Honestly, just going to take the poison. Oh, really lucky timing there because we catch the tombstone as well. I've been trying to practice a lot with different decks because CRL is coming up, obviously, in like a week-ish. Also need to start pushing for in-season, though. I really have not been pushing at all, like high up. So tomorrow might be a very long Ice Bow push. So if you're excited for that, I mean, stay tuned. They're also, tomorrow's video is going to be on, I think they're actually changing the skeletons tonight and also nerfing the Firecracker and the Royal Giant. So that's a great, finally they're doing something. I mean, I don't know why it took them like 2 weeks to just allow these cards to dominate the meta, but they're finally nerfing it at least. Not sure if it's going to actually make them any worse since the nerfs didn't seem very significant, but they are making the skeletons go to 8 instead of 6, which maybe can be a little bit helpful. We'll see if they get any more value in certain matchups, but yeah, definitely excited to try those out. I'm going to go for the Mega Knight in the back here. Really have never been great as a graveyard player, even though you would think I'd be good at it since I'm like pretty decent with control decks, but I don't know, graveyard seems like a hard archetype to play. What in the world was that? I think he might have misclicked, obviously. Just gonna go for the graveyard on 0. He does have the evolved barbs. Okay, that's like the one thing that could save him right there, I'm not gonna lie. Still should get a decent bit of damage from the graveyard though. That NATO definitely helped me out though on that push. Let's see. If he goes for a graveyard as well, which looks like is what he's playing, I'm just going to go for arrows on top of this. I will have my poison and cycle most of the time to take care of that, which is probably what we're going to have to end up doing. Skelly King is actually pretty annoying against my deck because you don't really have a small spell besides the arrows, but you don't really want to use your arrows on a Skelly King ability. Okay, he's going to go for the aggressive poison. I don't know about that one. We'll go for a Hunter up high. Just go ahead and snipe the Ice Whiz with it. I think I need to try out that Hunter Bow deck again. Low-key, I was pretty cracked with that, and it was actually pretty decent as well. Mega Knight is going to jump on the barbs. I'm just going to go for the arrows to take out this Tombstone and also chip away at this Ice Whiz. Not really getting any RNG, unfortunately. Not what we like to see. I feel like the Graveyard just never gives me the RNG that I want whenever I play it. But I'm going to go for a Cage up high to pull the Skelly King over. Then we can just poison. And then I guess we'll go for a low Hunter. This is what I mean. I don't really have a great response to like Swarm with this deck. Whenever you don't have your arrows in cycle, you're kind of in trouble. He does get a decent bit of damage, but we're still fine. A minute and 45 left to go. Okay, Tombstone behind tower is actually pretty annoying for me, so I can't really poison it off the board. It just gets a ton of value. Just going to set up a cage here, see what he wants to do. He's going to go for a baby drag in the back. Honestly, I'll just cycle my arrows, I guess. Don't really want to play my Mega Knight just yet. Going to go for the Hunter over here to DPS down the Ice Whiz. Then we can just cycle a Fisher in the back, I guess. Go for a Poison at the bridge here because he has a lot of stuff. I want to take out both of those Ice Wizards as well. I'm going to get the Eye Drag down on top of the Skelly King. And he is going to pop the ability, but I think we should be... Oh, that was kind of awkward. Fisherman pulled it in at like the worst possible time right there. So he gets a ton of damage actually. Wow. We need to start being a little bit more aggressive. I think I'm being too passive in this matchup. Graveyard mirror matchups are pretty hard to play in my opinion. If you're not like a graveyard one trick. So, okay, I might be dead here actually. Gonna go for the Fisherman to pull over the Skelly King, poison on top of the graveyard, and then we can just go for arrows. Hopefully clean up the rest of this. He's going to go for a second Baby Drag, but I do have Inferno Dragon, so I think I'll be alright. Going to go Hunter on top of the Baby Drag to take that out. And he's going to get a good poison off. I think I need to start being super aggressive. We're almost to the end of the game. I didn't even realize how little time's left. Definitely need to just go ahead and send it, I think. So going to go Mega Knight at the bridge and drop a Graveyard right away. Going to go for the poison on 0 as well, just to take out this Tombstone and help me hopefully get a couple shots. Going to arrow the barbs, make sure those die, kill the Ice Fizz as well with the arrows. That's really good. And yeah, we kill everything with the spells. That's actually clutch. I need to cycle back to another graveyard. Just 10 seconds left. Going to go for the graveyard. He still hasn't played his graveyard. I don't know why he didn't do that. 6 seconds. He's going to go for the graveyard now. I'm just going to full commit on offense with the arrows as well. And yeah, we should win this game. No way he gets enough RNG in time. And man, if he just would have went more aggressive with his graveyards, he probably could have won that. I think he definitely had matchup with the cycle version compared to like the slower version that I'm playing. But yeah, nice win in the first game there against the graveyard mirror. Alright, from the next match against, I'm not even going to try and attempt that name, but yeah, I am kind of curious. Comment down below, what archetype do you play? Because I know you would think, like, I'm mainly an Expo player, right? So my viewers might play Expo, but I actually have no idea, because I know that there's a lot of you that don't play Expo. So yeah, just comment down below what your main archetype is or what you're best with. You're probably not all, you're probably good with multiple decks, most of you. But anyway, I'm just going to go for the cage in the middle here. Looks like he's playing some kind of bait deck. If he's got the, oh my gosh, the stupid firecracker. Evolution. It's fine. I think I've played against an evolution every single game. It's just taking over the meta, honestly. And that's why I wanted to show you guys a deck that doesn't have an evolution, because it's like, I know not all of you are spending the money. I think you can get one for free by now if you like did all the challenges, but I'm not really too positive on that. Okay, it's got Bowler, which is okay. What the heck? Definitely an interesting deck that we're running into here. Just gonna go for the Fisher to pull in that Bowler. He's also got Uis. Okay. I know this is a little weird, but I'm gonna play the iDrag into the Uis because it's targeting the Fisherman, and I know that oh, look at that 1 HP Fisher actually clutching up. Not to mention, I forgot to mention that my cards are all level 14. Like, I still don't have any level 15 cards, obviously. So these matchups are going to be a little bit more difficult because obviously my opponents are going to have a couple level 15s by now. The majority of them. I think I played against a guy earlier that had like 4 or 5 level 15s in one deck, and I was like, dude, holy crap. Gonna go for the cage up high to stop this firecracker as well as the barrel. And yeah, okay. So Brawler should clean up most of this. Nah, Firecracker's actually going to kill it, unfortunately for me, but we're still up a decent bit of damage. Should be able to defend pretty easily since we do have the Hunter and the arrows and the poison. Going to go for the Hunter in the back. I also want to say that it's really late for me, so I'm sorry for the late upload again. Hopefully my internet uploads this video fast, but you never know with me. It's like on and off if it'll be quick or not. I don't know why. I do live in like a rural area, so that's probably part of the reason. I'm going to go for the Mega Knight to hopefully kill that stupid Firecracker. And how does it just jump and not kill it? That makes actually negative sense. But it's fine. Okay. Trying not to get spammed here too hard. Just going to go for the cage up high. Should take out this E-Wizard as well as all those skellies. We can go for the Hunter on this mirrored barrel. Please take that out. Okay, we're fine. Firecracker, not going to do too much. We can just go ahead and activate King if he wants to let us. He's going to poison, but yeah, we're going to activate King Tower with that, I think. Yeah. Fisherman comes in clutch right there. We can just set up a Mega Knight in the back, and I think we just need one solid push to win this game. Wow, my cycle is very awkward. Okay, that cage is late. Yep, gonna have to go for the arrows now. Unfortunately, didn't want to do that, but yeah, I messed up, so I had to. We can pull this Evis into Fisherman. Definitely late on the mini P.E.K.K.A right there, so really good that we can take the Evis off the board and let my iDrag get some value. Let's see, what do I need to do? He does have the poison, which makes it a little bit hard for me to break through. I'm just gonna cycle the Hunter in the back. And, okay, we'll go for the Mega Knight up high so this Firecracker doesn't get any value. Then it should come back and help out with those Larrys. We can go for the iDrag right away. If he goes Ewiz, we should be able to DPS that down pretty easily, I want to say. Okay, we can go for the Graveyard now. He might be in a little bit of trouble. I can just Fisher the bridge, start spamming, and then go for the arrows on 0. He is poisoning, but we're still going to get a decent bit of damage. Going to go for the Firecracker. Oh, my finger slipped. We're going to activate the King Tower, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, we're still going to take the tower anyways. Whew. Evolved Firecracker. Was that 2 games in a row we faced it? I don't know. I think we faced the Evolved Barbs last game, but yeah. Anyway, going to go for one more game and see if we can finish off with a win. In the final match here, hopefully as long as we get the dub, kind of a decent starting hand. I don't know. I like to save my majority of my cards first play. I don't really like to make the first play unless I have a Cajun cycle, because obviously you don't really want to cycle a Fisherman in case they have Giant Skeleton. You don't want to cycle a Hunter in case they're playing like Lava Hound. And yeah, looks like this guy's playing, oh my gosh, that was like the worst possible timing to go Fisherman in the back. You know what, another RG. I've been facing so many RGs recently, I'm not even surprised. At least the Evolution is getting a slight nerf. I don't think it's going to be enough because the card is just ridiculous. Honestly, ooh, I'm just going to set up a Mega Knight in the back. We have a decent Elixir advantage to start this game. Not going to worry about the Phoenix since it's going to be locked on my Mega Knight anyways, I think. Yeah. So we can potentially go for Graveyard here, depending on what he wants to do. He's going to go Dark Prince in the back. You know what? Honestly, let's just go Graveyard. I know it's pretty aggressive early on here, but I don't think he has too much for this in Cycle. And he does have Skellies level 15, which takes 2 shots from my Skellies. That's BS. You know, I can call myself under level now, right? Gonna go for the cage just on top of this Dark Prince. Unfortunately, I kind of have to. He's already to his evolved Royal Giant, which is not what we like to see, but I don't think we've played our iDrag yet, so I can surprise him with that, hopefully. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Fisher in the back, maybe try and bait out an RG. Okay, well, perfect timing. He was going to go for... Nice Fisherman, bro. Okay, I'm going to go Mega Knight on the bridge on 0. I think we can get it in front. Yeah, we can. And then I can just kind of do this little dual lane pressure right here. Hopefully he doesn't have anything over on the right side for the iDrag. He's going to have to go Skellies. I'm going to spam Hunter on 0 here. Okay, going to go for the... No way that jumps. Mega Knight. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I want to punch my own Mega Knight like right in the face just because of how stupid it acts. Oh, you're crying now, buddy. Okay, now you know what that means. I've got to go ahead and mute up and wreck this kid. Even though he has King Tower activation, I'm not worried. Like, I know that I'm better. That's the mindset you gotta have, guys. Just know that you're better than them. I'm gonna go for the iDrag in the back. And, okay, how do I play this? It's kind of an interesting matchup because he does have a lot of cycle cards, which makes it pretty hard for me to get damage with my graveyards, even without the King Tower activation. So we're gonna go for the Hunter up high. There's the Phoenix. Okay, he's gonna fireball that, which is fine. We'll set up a cage in the middle here. Okay, he's gonna go for the evolved RG, of course. We can get another iDrag down. Oh, I should not have played that over there because now, yep, that was stupid by me. I'm not gonna lie. Gonna have to go Mega Knight on 0. I know it's like a pretty big overcommit, but I gotta do it, or that's gonna get like 3 more shots and take the entire tower. We're gonna have to just overwhelm him at this point. Like, there's no way I can just win by going for like one single graveyard push. Gonna have to set up a cage here, see what he wants to do. He might go RG. If he does, then I can probably... Oh, really bad fireball. Oh, he didn't even hit the Hunter. What the heck? I'm gonna go for a graveyard on offense. Start being aggressive here. Maybe we can get a little bit of damage. Probably not gonna take the entire tower, obviously. Gonna go for the arrows, help DPS down stuff. That E-Spirit's gonna save him, though, unfortunately for me. iDrag's not gonna lock on tower either, but we do get like a decent bit of damage. Need to just be ready for his next RG. Let's see, he's gonna go RG in the back. We can Hunter in this left lane. Don't want to give him a fireball, obviously. Let's see. I'll go ahead and drop an iDrag over here. What does he want to do? He's gonna set up a Dark Prince. We'll go for the Fisher. And then I can get back to another cage here if I just go for the Mega Knight and then go for a second cage. Hopefully... No way that shoots my tower. What? Okay, it's fine. We have a lot on the board right here. Wait, really bad RG by him, I think. Yeah, he's got a lot to deal with on this right side. I think I'm going to try and cycle back to another Mega Knight. That might be the play. Go for Mega Knight at the bridge on this left side. He has a lot to deal with on both sides now. iDrag's on tower on the right. We can go for a graveyard with this Mega Knight over here on the left. I'm going to go Poison on 0 as well just to kill this Phoenix, hopefully. Mega Knight jumping on tower. Fisherman getting on tower. Oh, we're BMing him. We're BMing him so hard. What a choke. Oh my gosh. You know, that's what you get for playing RG. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.